Hi everybody, welcome. This is Spartica. So we're playing another Bridge Base Online practice round with Bridge Master, which is pretty cool. There's lots of levels here, so I've been doing the advanced levels, and I've done 1 to 10, 11 to 20, and they're pretty hard. I get about half of them on the first try, and the other ones can take me 2 or 3 or more tries. So let's see how we do on 21. Okay, so no bidding by the opposition. We're in 4 hearts. Let's see what we got. We got 2 clubs right away. We've got a diamond loser. And so it looks like we only have 3 losers, but we have, okay, so I can see how probably going to make this. I'm going to want to rough the 4th diamond with the queen of hearts. So let's see what happens here. 10 of clubs. So my hearts are all good except for Sophie. So the other way is to rough 2 hearts this way, but yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to play the ace of spades. So before I do anything, I'm hoping the diamonds are okay. So right away I see a problem. Yeah, that's the problem. Okay, so right away I'm going down. So let's try that again. So that one's not making. So I have to lead diamonds towards myself twice. So club. So let's play the king of spades. Ace of diamonds. So when I see that jack fall, I got to go to the ace of spades over here, and 5 of diamonds. So now he can't rough because my well, he would just promote my king. So now we concede a diamond, and we cross rough the hand, right? All the hearts are good. So 2 of diamonds to the queen of hearts, 3 of hearts, and all these ones are good here. So ace, king. And I saw right away when the jack of diamonds fell what was going to happen, but I hadn't planned for it because I took the first spade on the board, right? Okay, so contract made. Let's do the next deal. Again, no interference, so nothing to learn from the bidding. So what do we want to do? We've got clubs to set up. And we want to see if we can block the spades. Yeah, okay, so he's played the jack of spades, right? So right away, if I play the queen of spades, I'm going to play a club, and then he'll lead through my 10. So I'm going to play small. And now I've blocked the suit, hopefully. So let's see what happens when I lead a club. Yeah, so it's still, he doesn't have a one to lead. Okay, so let's play the king of hearts, queen of clubs. And now the rest are mine because I blocked that spade suit. So if I'd taken the spade with my queen, he would have got in with the ace of clubs, led through me, and once he got in with the king of clubs, it would have been all over. So I can claim now, except I have to play this out. 10 of clubs, and they're all good. Ace of hearts. Doesn't matter how I play it, they're all good. So there we go, we got that one. Next deal. Yeah, no bidding by the opponent, so 6 spades. Let's take a look. Nice. So looks like a perfect hand for cross roughing, right? Problem with cross roughing is that after the third or fourth time, they're going to be roughing, but because they can't beat you, they're going to throw off the diamonds. So I have to cash my diamonds first. And let me count the trick. So I got ace of hearts, ace of clubs. That's 2. And if I cross ruff every single one of those, that's 4, 8, that's 10. So that means I need to take 2 diamond tricks for 11, 12, right? And if they lead a spade, that's going to hurt me. So it means I got to take ace of hearts right away, and ace of diamonds right away, king of diamonds. Okay, so now I could play the queen, but it gets roughed, and then they lead a trump, right? And then I'm 3-3 for trump, and I need 4-4 to rough. So I don't want to do that. So I want to play the ace of clubs. And now I'm just going to rough, cross rough, 10, 2 of hearts. Forget that queen of spades, queen of diamonds. And it's going to be a loser because sooner or later they're going to throw off the diamonds, right? Trump, 3 of hearts, trump, 6 of clubs, trump. It's a thing of beauty here. It's one of these slams where you make it on. Just now they're all having to under rough. And heart, under rough, and then queen of diamonds. So you can see that if I played a third diamond, he would rough it and he'd lead a spade, and I'm down because I needed every single one of those trumps. So there we go. 4 hearts. Interesting. So what are the risks here? I've got solid trump. Okay, I can see already. I can see already how this is gonna go. So my risks are, I don't want West to be on lead because he's gonna lead a spade through me, right? So right away, I'm gonna play the jack of clubs. And I'm gonna let him win that because he's the safe lead and all he can do is lead a club back. So now, all I have to do is take out trump, finesse a diamond, and it's going to lose, because that's what happens in these practice games, but he can't lead a spade, or he sets up my king of spades, and that sets up my diamond. So let's just take out the trump, see how they're working. So trump are gone, so we're just going to play, I might as well play the ace of diamonds, doesn't matter. And 7 of diamonds, 5, 9, and it's all over. He can play his ace of spades, but my king of spades is good. So that's just planning out the hand. And now the diamonds are all good. There goes the spade. Got hearts, and more hearts. So there we go. Nice. If you watch the previous one, where I played boards 11 to 20, I was having a difficult time. This one's going a lot better. Okay, next deal. 6 spades, no interference. Okay, let's take a look here. So it's another one. You always look at the 7, 8, 9, 10. So the spades are all good. And it's a similar hand too. So they've led a spade. That's not nice of them. And so right away I can't, if I take the first spade trick, take the ace of hearts, ace of diamonds, that's 3, cross ruff, that's 6, 9, and I need the ace, king, queen of clubs. So here I need all 3 clubs, and if I do the cross ruff, they're going to throw the clubs off, and then when it comes to the end and I'm out of trump, they're going to be roughing my clubs. So what I got to do is, it doesn't matter which hand I take it in, I just got to play my 3 clubs right away, and hopefully they break. And king of clubs. Okay, so now, because my trumps are all good, we want to take those before anybody throws anything off. So 3 of hearts. So you see he had a singleton there. So we're going to trumpet, diamond, trumpet, heart, trumpet, diamond, trumpet, heart. And that's because they let us spade, so we had to adjust our strategy there. Last time this winning play was to play only the top ace, king of diamonds, not the queen. Here, top play was to play the ace, king, queen of clubs. So we made that one too. Nice. Okay, this one's interesting. He had interference, so now we gotta pay attention to what the opponents might have. Okay. So I can see already what I want to do. So I've got a spade loser and probably 2 heart losers and a club loser. So spade and club loser for sure. And I can bet, you know, the way this practice hand is set up, I'm going to lose. The king of hearts is offside. So right away I can throw off 1 heart with the long diamond, but not 2. So how do I guard against that? One, I want to keep east off lead. So as long as I keep east off lead, we're good. So how do I keep east off lead? I play 3 of spades. He can't play his king of spades. And now he's going to get in with the ace of clubs. That's fine. And he's going to lead a heart. And I don't want to, but look at what I'm going to do now. So let's take some trump out. It's 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So now we know that East has got the ace of spades, so let's make him play it. And get to the diamond, throw off a heart, and then we've got all these diamonds to throw off that last heart. We never have to take that finesse. There we go. And a club. And last club. Okay, we're on a roll here. Don't go look at the previous game because or the last 2 I played were pretty horrific in a way. Okay, so we're on a roll. That means I get cocky sometimes. Okay, so we've got 6, 5 spades. 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm missing the 6 of spades and the king of spades. We've got the clubs, hearts. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, I can see already how to make this. I want to eliminate the hearts, eliminate the clubs, and then lead the queen of spades, right? And if he doesn't cover, I'll let it ride. And that means that East, if he wins the king of spades, has to lead a diamond or give me a rough and a slough. So I can guarantee this one, this contract. So we'll play the king of hearts, ace of clubs, and if somebody over roughs, then I still have the option of the diamond finesse. Okay, so eliminate that heart, last play, queen of spades, 6 of spades, here's the king of spades, and you're end played. So there we go, throw off a diamond, ace of diamonds, king of diamonds, and it's all over. I just have to play it out because there's no claiming here. Okay, that was nice. Okay, this is going pretty well here. So let's do another one. Okay, we got a 1-note trump opener, 15 to 17 usually for these ones. Transfer to hearts. Let's see what we've got here. Just taking a look here. This 2 hearts, 2 spades. It doesn't look like it's a transfer to hearts for a no trump. Okay, so we'll ignore that. Okay, so I've got 7, 11, 12, 13 points. 7 over there, that's 20. So it means West has 15 to 17, which means East has 3 to 5. So we know that precisely. And we're going to lose 2 heart tricks and a spade trick, say. So how do we, and we're only in 3, so we can lose a diamond trick too. So can we bring in the spades for only 1 loser? I don't know. Let's see. So a false card here. There's the Jack Heart. So I know he had 3 to 5, and there's one of them. Now he's got 2 to 4 points left. Okay, there we go. So there's the rough. So he's come up with 5 points, which means he's got 0 points, which means the king and the jack of spades are with east. Also, he did a heart bid there, which is natural, turns out. So he's got 5 hearts. So probably he's only got 1 more heart here. So let's trump it. That's okay. So we can only lose 2 more tricks. And how do we do that? We know that the king jack is with west. So we want to smother the 10 if we can. And we know the king jack of spades is behind me. We know the king of diamonds is behind me. So I think I want to eliminate some clubs. Okay, because I want him to lead to my diamonds, and I want to force him to do it every time. So I could rough another club. So what club is out there? Okay, so I've shortened him. So he's going to win 2 more trump, but he's going to have to lead a diamond to me. So let's play the king, smother the 10, taking my trump out. No, this isn't going to quite work. Queen. So unfortunately, he's got 2 diamonds to the king. So I did the right thing, almost. But not quite. So I had a complete count of the hand. I knew that he had 5 hearts because he bid hearts and there wasn't a transfer. I knew that he has got 15 to 17 and that he can have 3 to 5. So he showed up with the ace of jack in the first 2 tricks. So I knew every single trick here. I knew that the king jack was here, which meant the 10 had to be here in order for me to do it. I need to put him in twice. I need him to lead diamonds to me twice. So still sort of have an idea how to make it, but so there's, again, he showed him, and I think I have to rough that. And I want to rough the clubs. I think I don't know how to play this any differently. So I rough the club. If I play the queen of spades, he gives him the 10 of spades there. Five, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I pretty well have to take it, eliminate spade. Oh, I don't, yeah, so I gotta smother the 10 of spades. And unfortunately, I just played it exactly the same way. So I don't, I can see how to make 2 but not 3. So ace of diamonds, diamond, diamonds. So you can see the diamond earlier, and I don't have to rough. I'm always going to lose 2 spades and 2 hearts, which means I cannot lose a diamond. It means I have to lead the queen of spades, jack of spades, queen of clubs. You can exit. I'm going to show the solution here because I'm okay. So 3 rounds of hearts. Do I rough that last round? Let's rough the 3rd round of hearts. Okay, I knew that. Aziz has played the ace and jack of hearts, Westmast of all the rating 15 high card points. Yep, I knew that, which means how do I get? I knew he had the king jack of spades and the king of diamonds, which would seem to be 3 tricks, which would set me because he's already played the ace. So I need him to lead into my diamonds twice. How do I do that? I couldn't figure it out. Let's see what he's going to say. Must have the king of diamonds. Yep. Give yourself a certain. Oh, I can. If I force him to lead away from his king jack of spades into my queen, that would be a possibility. Avoid losing 2 trump tricks. Yep. Avoid losing 2 trump tricks. How do I avoid losing 2 trump tricks? Oh, I lead the queen of spades. Okay, well, let's see. Now the king jack, I know all this. So the thing is, I knew all this, but I still didn't figure it out. Therefore, 3 trump positions that South can play for. Yeah, I know that I got to play for East to be 2 to the 10. Otherwise, if West is 3 to the king jack, then I cannot make it. So, yeah, that's what I did. Could have a double in king jack of spades. You could. Attacking the 1st or 2nd rounds of trumps completely. Yeah. 4 spades missing the king 10. Yes. So I play queen, king, ace. But then if I played queen, king, ace, then the 10 jack is good. Known as the intra finesse. Okay, we're going to learn something here. Oh. Oh, I can see how to do it now. I can see how to do it. I never would have found this. Now that I've gone this far. So intra finesse, I can see how to do it. Okay, so let's do it one more time. I don't want him to tell me completely how to do it, but I think I know. So I'm going to play a heart. Yeah, I'm always going to lose a diamond, so I've got to play the spades for 1 loser. So here goes. This was not intuitive. 2 of spades. So I'm finessing him for the 10, which means he plays the jack. Okay. Pretty cool. I'm going to play the queen of spades, king of spades, ace of spades, 10 of diamonds. Okay, but he's still got a spade over here. And so on the board, he's still got the top club. So, okay, well, I brought the spade suit in for 1, but now he's still got a good club. So once I let him in with the diamond, he's just going to play a club. If I rough with my 9 of spades, it promotes his. So this is frustrating. So I managed to bring in the suit for 1 loser. So I guess I didn't want to play the king of clubs first. Oh, okay, one more try. I know how to do this. Okay, so heart. Okay, I wasted my ace of clubs. Trumpet. Okay, bear with me. King of clubs. Do the intra finesse. Yeah, okay. Now I've got the club still stopper. Yeah. Queen, king, ace, 10, take out the spade, ace of diamonds. Now I still have a spade in for when he wants to play his club now. Spade, diamond. Okay, so I needed to peek there. Did you need to peek? I never would have got that without it. So we made it. I tried a few. Yeah, that was hard. Okay, last one. Okay, so we're on 6 no trump, no bidding. So we've got 6 diamonds. Interesting. We've got 3, 6, 7 tricks in the other suits, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we want to bring in the diamonds for 6 tricks. Oh, I see a problem right away. Okay, so we need 6 tricks here. So I'm going to be tempted to take the ace of spades, lead a diamond, which I'm going to do, and finesse the 10, which will win. But he's got 5 to the, if he's got 5 diamonds, you know, I play ace, king, queen after that, and I'm only going to get 5 tricks. I need 6 tricks. So I just guarantee the contract by playing small. There we go. Now I can get in, and I'm guaranteed 5 tricks here. Diamond, 10, and then ace, king, queen, 3 of diamonds. So if I finesse the 10 of diamonds, I'd say, yay, I won. But once he shows out, I'd say, oh, that was a mistake. So now, everything good. Better map. Yeah, heart, 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 and a spade. There we go. So, we'll call it a day there. Did pretty well, except on 28, it looks like. So I really had to peek there, but I eventually figured it out after like 6 tries. So thanks for hanging in there. Hopefully you did better than I did, or figured out some of the ones at the same time I figured them out. So way to go for sticking in there, and have a great day. Cheers.